Mr. M.K. Dhanuka joins us, Managing Director of Dhanuka Agritech, to talk about the initial phase of monsoon, what has been the uptick in demand, and given that there is a big bump up in the agrarian economy because of high commodity prices, is Dhanuka Agritech also benefiting because of that? So Dhanuka, good morning. This is Nikunj Dalmia from Mumbai. What is happening to the demand of agrochemical and your products, given that there is a big tailwind the farmers are now enjoying because of high commodity prices?
You see, the monsoon has hit India coastal area in time, and now it has covered 2/3 of the India. So now sowing is in full swing, and from last 1 week, demand has been started generating, and there is very good demand. Although last year first quarter was exceptionally good because the distributors preponed their purchases in anticipation of price hike and shortage fear. But this year that phenomena is not there. The material is available, and I don't foresee that any adverse circumstances is going to impact the overall demand. So the farmer got very good price, remunerative prices for the crops in the Rabi season, and so farmers are having ample money in their pocket, and they will be ready to spend more money to safeguard their crops from pests and diseases. So we do hope that the demand will continue in the not only in the Kharif season but also in the Rabi season, because we had all-time record food grain production of 305 million tons in FY 2021. So that way, this year again the government is expecting very good growth in the food grain production.
Because of the second wave, the rural India got hit. There are a lot of pockets where we know that the economic activity, the agriculture economy came to a grinding halt. So can I say that while in this quarter things will be tough, it's only from the next quarter things will normalize, because April and May, I'm sure, must be tough for you.
You are absolutely right. In the first wave, the COVID was constrained to only the cities, the urban areas. But this time in second wave, it has reached to the rural area also. And definitely it has impacted the activities in the rural sector in the month of April and May. But you all know that April and May month are the lean period, because there are no agricultural activities. The sowing starts once the monsoon comes. So monsoon has come in the month of June, and now the COVID cases has been reduced drastically. So that's why I don't foresee any impact, except as I just shared that last year first quarter was good. So we don't expect any growth in the first quarter, because even maintaining that 70% growth of the first quarter is a big challenge. So first quarter we don't expect any growth, but definitely for the whole year we accept double-digit growth.
Okay, what about input costs, the kind of impact you see on the back of that, and on margins as well going forward?
No, definitely the cost of generic raw materials have increased. As you know, Dhanuka is having more than 50% share of the specialty molecule, which we have introduced with tie-up with Japanese and American companies. So there is no impact of price increase on the specialty molecule. However, the generic prices which are being imported from China, or the companies who are manufacturing technical grade pesticide in India, they are also importing the intermediates and chemicals from China. So those prices have definitely increased, and Dhanuka has passed on those price increase to the ultimate customers. So I don't foresee any major impact or challenge on the EBITDA margins of the company.
Okay. What about your What about the kind of structural change that we're seeing in cost structures across the value chain? If you could share with us really how that's developing, what the new trends are, and overall what the outlook now is on growth and profits going forward.
You see, now the trend for the digital marketing is increasing, like for the crop sale of the farmer, government has created e-platform. Similarly, some Dehat, Bazaar, etc., they have come, and the agri inputs are also now being arranged for the farming community at their doorstep by these startups. So that change is being seen in the market, and the farmers are now able to get the product at his doorstep instead of going in the market to purchase the same. So that change is happening. Apart from that, the government is creating 10,000 FPOs, farmer producer organizations, where the farmer become the member of the FPO, and all the government facilities which the government is providing, they get through the FPO, and they get better price and realization for their crops also. So the FPO, once this concept is increased in maximum of India, then definitely this change is going to benefit the farming community. These are the major two changes which we are seeing recently in farm inputs industry.
Interesting. So given all the pointers that you just talked about, Mr. Dhanuka, what is the outlook then that you can give us and share with us on your growth and profitability for the full year?
As I shared, we are expecting double-digit growth in our top line in this financial year. And margins, we hope that we will be sustaining these margins because we have reached to a reasonable level. So we will sustain the margins which we have basically got in the FY 2021. So this way, we do hope that Dhanuka will be able to perform better than the industry average.
Okay, Mr. Dhanuka, great to have you on the show. Thank you so much for taking the time out and speaking with us today. We got a good, picture on where exactly is the state of the industry as well as for you at Dhanuka Agritech headed.